My name is Samantha Huey, and the topic I have chosen to base my bulletin board on is lying. So I have my topic stated here, why lie? And we have the definition of a lie here. Says, lies are false or untrue statements made with the intent to deceive. Over here I have a little statement that basically says, preschoolers may tell lies for a variety of reasons, including avoiding getting into trouble, trying to get their way, to get attention, etc. I wanted something on there to make parents feel like if their toddler or preschooler was struggling with lying, that it's not just them, and there are a variety of reasons. Maybe they don't just have a child who's defiant or who is dishonest. You know, it's a natural part of development in kids to learn how to test their parents and try out boundaries and learn reactions and things. So thought it'd be a good idea just to include, you know, that there are a lot of reasons why little ones lie. It's not just your kid, you know, is being terrible. So then I have some tips for raising truth tellers, and I have this great article here that talks about different approaches for teaching your children not to lie. It's called Teaching Your Kids to Be Honest. It was sourced from Psychology Today. There's a great example in this article of maybe not such a great way to approach a child about a lie. It talks about not accusing your kids before you give them an opportunity to speak for themselves, and going to them and fostering a nurturing situation so they feel safe and encouraged to tell the truth. Then there is a list of tips here for parents to refer to. The first tip that they talk about is to talk with your children early about how you value honesty and, you know, what important and part of your family life that honesty is, and how you can all answer questions even when it's awkward, you know, censoring necessarily, but that we always want to be honest, and that honesty is very, very important in our family. Tip number 2 says to model honesty for your children. Again, that goes back to even on answering, you know, awkward questions, appropriately for age level, of course, but always being willing to answer questions that are asked of you in an honest fashion, and, you know, not telling little white lies that you think are okay in front of your kids, because they do learn by example. And then 3 here, we have that they suggest letting them know that you put a lot more emphasis on them telling the truth and on their honesty than on whatever punishment may be, or whatever thing that they did that they lied about. You know, letting them know, again, that it is safe to tell the truth. It is recommended to tell the truth. It is always better to tell the truth. They give an example of saying that, you know, maybe your child did do something dishonest, like stole a piece of candy, and they come to you and you tell them, look, I know what happened. Do you want to talk to me about it? And allowing them to tell you the truth maybe sets them up for the desire to do it on their own the next time, by saying that, you know, maybe, I appreciate you told me the truth, and I will take your game away or your internet privileges away for the day, but not tomorrow too, because you didn't lie to me. So, you know, tips like that, ways to just foster a desire to be truthful in your little ones. I have my resource sheet here, my article, and just some other information listed on my bulletin board. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed my presentation online. Thank you.